I just don't know, you guys. Just having a bad day, and I wanted to share it because this is real freaking life. It isn't. Good morning, you guys. So obviously I look a mess. This is kind of like an impromptu video that I decided to do. Excuse my froggy voice. I've honestly been sitting in my bed for the past 2 hours. This video is different, and I'm really hoping that it can relate to some of you guys. I struggle with anxiety and depression, and I wanted to come today and just share my day with you guys while I'm in the midst of the struggle. I don't struggle every day. I used to. I don't struggle every day, and I've wanted to do this video several times, but it's really hard to talk about when you're not in it. Like, I can give you all of the things that I'm experiencing and that I'm going through, but it's better when I'm in the midst of it, and I am now. It's really hard. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I talked about it a little bit yesterday, but I just wanted to, you know, come to you guys and just be really real and vulnerable with y'all, and so y'all know my struggles, because I know I'm not alone, even though anxiety and depression sure does make you feel like you're alone. It also has a really good way of making you blind to the blessings you have all around you. So my husband got up really early yesterday to do one of his classes, like his seminary classes, to become ordained and whatnot, and or however you put it. I don't know the details and how it all works, but he got up really early in the morning. So this morning he got up with the kiddos, because I had to get up with everybody by myself yesterday, and we had a meeting today, but I just couldn't do it. Now I'm getting up, and I just wanted to tell you guys, I just wanted to show you my day as the struggle, as I'm in the midst of the struggle, so y'all can relate and get it, and hopefully it can give you guys some encouragement, and hopefully give you some things that I do to try to help pull myself out of this. So the first thing I did was get out of bed. And if you don't struggle with depression, that might seem so small, but if you do struggle with it, you know how big that can be. Just get out of bed. So I did. And when I got out of bed, I made the bed, because I'm less likely to get back in the bed if it's made. So I'll show it to you. So I went ahead and made it. You guys know in my other videos, I make my bed every single morning. But when I'm not feeling too hot, I just want to lay in it. But I force myself to make it. That's another reason why I like to make it every day, because then I won't get back in it. So if you guys are struggling, get out of bed first thing and then make your bed. The second thing that I do when I'm struggling, and like I said, this may seem small to others who don't go through this, but for those who are struggling, is I get dressed. So I've got the shower running. I'm trying to get the hot water coming through, and it takes just a second. And I'm going to go take a shower, and I'm going to get dressed, and I'm going to do my hair and makeup, even though I would rather not. I'm going to do that, and I look a mess. This is real. I've been so scared to get on here real with you guys. I'm like, what are they gonna think? But I don't care. I want to relate to you guys. This is real life. This is my real life. And if you guys struggle, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna go in there, and I'm gonna force myself to get up, take a shower, get dressed, even though all I wanna do is get back in that bed. But I'm not going to, because I made it. So let me go do that, and I will be back. And you guys will be spending the day with me as I try to force myself out of this funk. Okay, so I did it. I got up, I got dressed, I did my hair, I did a 5-minute makeup, nothing fancy, just enough to make me feel Just enough to make me feel a little bit better about myself every time I walk by the mirror. I know it sounds silly, you guys. I'm doing this because I want you to see that, like, you have to do something. Depression, my therapist told me this, and I'm gonna, she's actually gonna be starting her own YouTube channel where she helps people. She's amazing, and one thing that she said to me that just really stood out, she said, depression needs an action. It needs an action. Anxiety and depression makes you want to believe that you can't get out of bed, you can't take a shower, you can't brush your teeth. You have to do something. And that's one thing that I have taught myself, is I force myself. I force myself, and it is not easy, you guys. I don't want this to make it look like it's easy. I have gone through stages where I just can't do any of this. But I just want to tell you that I'm here with you. I'm here going through this with you if you're going through this right now. I do take medication, but that doesn't, you are never going to find a pill that's going to take away everything. For me, yes, it has definitely taken the edge off of some things for most days, but there are days where it doesn't do it, where I feel like I'm not on anything. And I'm not gonna go, and I've been on it for a long time, and it's up and down. Obviously, if you feel like it's not working at all for you, if that's what you're doing, then talk to your doctor. But I'm saying for me, I really think it's important that you do something active every day. And if all you can do is take a shower or brush your teeth, then I'm proud of you. You did good. But if you can force yourself for just a minute more to do a little bit more, try. I ate breakfast this morning. That's another thing. Nutrition is a really big thing. For me, I crave sugars and carbs and sweet stuff, and when I'm not feeling too hot. But who knew you can write on your stainless steel refrigerator like a dry erase marker? Last night I wrote a whole meal plan, not a meal plan, but a whole thing that I need to do to make sure I have proper nutrition, especially when I'm feeling as bad as I've been feeling. Like, you know, I need to do cardio 4 to 5 times a week. And that can be just taking a walk, you guys. You don't have to have a gym membership. Take your dog for a walk. Walk outside by yourself. Just for a second. It really does something to the mood to just walk and move your body. And then also, you know, like I have a little check box, I made a little, you know, box where, like, did I take my vitamins? I'm going to do apple cider vinegar every single day, like things like that. So I have to pick up Noah in 30 minutes. So I came to Marshall's to walk around because I didn't want to sit in my house. I feel like my house is an energy sucker sometimes. So I'm just going to come into Marshall's, walk around, look a little bit. I have nothing that I need to buy, nor do I have any money to buy anything with. But I'm not going to go to Target because I know I'll leave with something from there, and I can't do that right now. So I'm going to go into Marshall's and just enjoy a moment before I need to go get Noah. So we got Mr. Noah. I walked around.
Just make some meat.
He is demanding tacos. I can't make tacos yet, baby. It's for dinner.
Just make the meat.
Make the meat for tacos. That's what he wants. He wants taco meat. Of all the things that a child wants, taco meat. Like, I don't understand. Sorry, you guys.
Dunkin' Donuts.
I'm not doing Dunkin' Donuts, baby.
Why? And we never got it.
Stop demanding things, please. Kids don't care if you are anxious or depressed. They just want what they want.
The kids Dunkin' Donuts.
Honey, I already told you.
We never get it.
I know.
We only get it sometimes.
I know, but I have things that you can have at the house.
No.
Well, I just dropped off the kids, and I tried to pick up the camera and go throughout my day. I just couldn't. Noah, my 4-year-old, has been an absolute pill today. and he's either hungry or tired, and I think he's always hungry. So, but I'm thankful that they're going to church tonight for me, but I'm not thankful because every Wednesday is a fight and every Sunday is a fight. If you guys are new to my channel, my husband is in ministry, so I'm solo every Sunday and Wednesday, and it is hard. One of the worst seasons of depression for me was my postpartum with Josiah, my 4th kid, and that's when Chris started really getting into the ministry at this church, and it was hell. I said it, it was hell. This is really, really hard, and so I don't know. I'm thankful that I'm gonna get 2 hours to myself, but I am sad because it's just a challenge, and today was already a challenge. It's been a challenging few weeks, and then you add that, it's just, I don't know what to do. I don't know who to talk to. I feel like there's no one to talk to. Like, I don't know what to do. I'll tell you this, if you know somebody in ministry and their wives, just like reach out to the wife, because nobody remembers the wife. And I'm not trying to sound like, oh, poor pitiful, woe is me. I'm really not, but my eyes have been opened up since going through this journey of ministry. My eyes have been opened, and just hug a wife, love on a wife, ask her, how can I help you? Because just as hard as those men may be working, those wives are working just as hard or harder alone at home. Parenting is hard enough, but then when you add all these other things, it's just really tough. I yelled today, and I'm not much of a yeller, but I yelled today, and I feel such immense guilt. Noah was not listening. He was not cooperating. I yelled at them all. None of them were listening, and then it's time for us to leave, and my 13-year-old's trying to get dinner, and he wants to eat a taco in my car. I said, no, I told you to get dinner an hour ago. I'm hungry now. I'm like, it's that stuff. It's that stuff. I just don't know, you guys. Just having a bad day, and I wanted to share it because this is real freaking life. It isn't, I mean, everything I put on my channel is real life, but I just wanted to share this too, because this is a part of my life too. This is something I deal with too. I'm gonna go into my house and just be for a couple of minutes before I have to pick up these kids, because you guys, when I pick up these kids, it is a whirlwind. But at this point, they're coming home, eating a pack of crackers, and going to bed because they're grounded for the way they acted before they left.
It's gonna have more minutes. Now look.
Did
you like it?
Yes.
I made it for you.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh. You're such a sweet boy. Thank you. This is all Mommy needs right here. His lovies with this boy. I'm sorry Mommy was having a hard day today. You know I love you, right? You know Mommy loves you? Yeah? And sometimes mommies have hard days too, just like kids. Sometimes mommies have hard days, you know? Do you forgive Mommy for having a hard day? And
Yeah.
Do you forgive me for yelling?
Yeah.
Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss, please? Just a little kiss? Thank
Mom?
you. What?
Can I have some cheese crackers?
I don't have any more cheese crackers.
Which cracker do you have?
I have peanut butter crackers. I told you guys it's a whirlwind.
Oh yeah, I want peanut butter crackers.
Peanut butter crackers are nice. I'm telling you guys. I think I'm gonna go for a walk today to get out some of this nervous energy.
Yeah, that's this. So when you go down, you cross your finger like this. That's like. Ah! I like your shoes and your dress. And your pants. At the end of this, I need to do something.
Watch. When we say, Ruby, you want to go for a walk?
Yes, you do.
You want to go for a walk? Oh, Lord.
Oh, wait, well, don't say that. This is a warning. Don't say that when you're not going to do it. Just spell it.
Yeah, that's right. We have to spell it if we're not going to do it, right?
Yeah.
Do I have a remote for it, or do I need to use a phone?
Because
You can
is
use
your
it.
dog get ready decided to go for a walk?
Oh.
Yeah.
Living in the same routine, like the seasons I'm on repeat. It's a long way down. Trying not to follow suit. Don't like the color, I'll change the shade of it. I'm not afraid of it. I know I'm holding on to this. Holding on.
Well,
I know I'm
that was a great run. That was a really good run. I was feeling really tense again with the kids coming home. They started talking to me about all the stuff that the kids did, you know. Just be okay. I started getting tense again. And every time I'm starting to feel tense, anxious, depressed, I'm gonna put an action behind it, like I said this morning. And I wanted to have this whole day with you guys so you guys can see what it's like to be like a depressed mom. Because when you're a depressed mom, you don't always get the opportunity just to, you know, do what you want to do, which is just lay in bed all day. Now, for those of you mamas out there that are struggling right now, I get it. I don't want this to look like some glorified view of depression, because it's not. I can't tell you really the gravity of things that might be going on in my mind. I can only try to express them to you and show them to you, but I'm just showing you the things that I do to make myself, prevent myself from going into a deeper hole. How about that? Because I've been through stages of depression where I was not this productive, my friends. And if you guys are struggling, you know exactly what I mean. But what I was trying to show you today are my tips on how to prevent going into a deeper hole and it being harder to climb out of. Getting up, making your bed so you don't get back in it. Take a shower, brush your teeth, do your hair and makeup, put some clothes on. Not like actual clothes. Force yourself to do one thing a day, whether it's run an errand, clean one part of your house, call a friend, do something. In this entire video, you saw me talk about some of my struggles, but you also saw me force myself, literally force myself to have an action behind the feeling. So started feeling really irritable again tonight, like, oh, my nerves. So I went for a run because I don't want to feel like that. And I know, and another thing I did today is I had a really balanced diet today. And when the last time I talked to you guys, I was telling you that I was hungry. Well, I went to Target and I went and got an apple, and I ate that apple. I cut it up because I was wanting something sweet, which is typical if you don't have a lot of carbs. I went, yes. It's right there. I'm taking a quick shower and then we're getting into bed. I went to Target and I had one of those pink lady apples, like a medium-sized one. It was so good. And I had about a tablespoon of almond butter with it. And that was really, really good. Now, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm sweating so much, it's dripping. That is a good feeling, you guys. That's a really good feeling because I didn't want to do it. And you know what? Ruby got an awesome exercise as well. So before I take my shower, I'm gonna take off my makeup. I wanna show you guys this really quick. This is Dissolve It, and it is makeup dissolving balm, if you will. And I wanna show you how you use it. You literally just take like that much. You put it in between your fingers like this. Now look, I have waterproof mascara, I have foundation on, I have everything, which actually held up very well today, which I'm super thankful for. So take this, and you go in circles. I go right over the eyes, go in circle, 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 and literally, you're gonna see it dissolve in the makeup. I do it in circles, a little bit. So I just do that. You can do these fingers if they're a little more gentle. Do you see what I'm saying? It is dissolving it, you guys. This isn't sped up at all. So, what, 10 seconds? And then I do this. I take it like that. That's it. I know I look crazy, but I just want to show you how well this stuff works. This works better than, what is it, micellar water, whatever it's called. It works better than my, what is that stuff called? The waterproof eye makeup remover. Watch. It's done. It's right off. And it's got like an oily feel. I'm just showing you. I don't usually use one of those. You one of those, but you don't even need to use completely off. And that's red because I went running. I'm very fair skinned, and my skin, I get really red. So, but I see some progress, and that makes me happy. Girl, look at that. You got to get it. I got this from Amazon. My mom got it in one of her like little, like I think it was like a Sephora or Ulta like sample, I think. And it does not, I don't know, not Ulta, not Sephora. I don't know. She got it as a sample, tiny little sample. And I loved it so much. I had to order it. It's from Amazon. I think this was $24 for, I don't know how many ounces this is. Maybe 2, I don't know how many ounces, but you see it. You need very little, and I love it. Absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. So let me take a shower and I'll be right back. Come on, Ruby. Up. Well, I think I'm gonna end it here, you guys. Thank you for spending the day with me. Really. I'm still waiting for my husband to come home. It's pretty late and he's not home yet. I just put the kiddos to bed and they're settled, so I don't expect them to come back out. Thank you for spending the day with me. I do leave this day feeling guilt for losing my temper today, feeling short fused, but you know, we have those days. But one thing I do with my boys is I ask for forgiveness. And like tonight, I told Josiah, I said, I'm sorry I yelled. You know, I'm a mommy, but I'm human. And I have bad days, just like you do. Some days, all this noise gives me headaches. Some days, it makes me really happy. Every day is different, and I was not having a good day. So can you forgive me? Can you please forgive me for yelling? And he said yes. I asked the same for Noah. I need to ask Liam and Drew and Isabella the same, because I was short-fused all day. And I really want them to know that I'm trying the best I can do. I'm trying. And if they leave with anything from their childhood, I just want them to know that, like, they knew their mom loved them, and I'm not perfect, but I always tried. So I hope you guys maybe hopefully got some encouragement from this. Leave in the comments below if this is something that you guys struggle with as well. I'd love to talk to you guys, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'm still going to be doing my weekly cleaning and crafts and all that stuff, but I wanted to do this because, you know, like I've told you from the get-go, I want you guys to be able to relate with me and really know about my life and everything. So I want, because you guys are on this journey with me, and so I wanted to share that with you guys. So thank you guys so much, and for all of you that have subscribed to my channel and continue to subscribe, I just really seriously want to say a heartfelt thank you. I know people say it all the time, thank you so much, but seriously, thank you. Thank you for spending your valuable time with me. Thank you for watching my videos week after week. Thank you for your sweet, sweet comments. You guys, when I started YouTube, I was expecting some serious hate, but I've gotten so much love from you all, and I'm so thankful for each and every one of you guys, seriously, and the relationships that have been built, and the people, and then the other YouTubers I've met. I'm just so thankful for you all. So I love you guys so much. If you are new to my channel, I would love to have you join my family, and please consider subscribing. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below if this is something you guys struggle, and what you do to pull yourself out of the black hole of depression, and what do you do to get yourself out of anxiety. So I will be sharing my anxiety story with you guys, and I do a little bit different. Today was more of a depression day. I do things a little bit different when I'm having anxiety attacks. Let me know if you guys want to see the steps I take when those are in full effect. So I will see you guys in the next one. I love you guys. Bye.
Whenever your heart is broken.